is Charlie Tango 3149 QSL.
Charlie Tango 3 something, missed the number. Good afternoon.
Yeah, no, I'm just running QRP at the minute. I'll just whap it up to a good steady 50, that way you can hear me. Yeah, I were nebbing when you were talking to Al earlier on about him playing music on that 19. What's his YouTube channel called again?
I went kitchen, I wasn't quite listening. He's on about that guy that's always on 555, not 19, though both of them were getting mixed up. Al's on about Monkey Man in Barnsley, and that Dano Mobile was going back down Plymouth. He's on about that guy in Europe. I think he's always drunk, he's an old guy. He always laughs. Always laughing and keen up and playing music. I can't remember his name now, but both of them were getting mixed up with each other what they're on about.
Ah, well, they are getting on the sensor, aren't they? So you've got to give them that, haven't you? What's your QTH, pal?
I'm near Doncaster.
Ah, we're just North Sheffield at a village called High Green. Yeah, you give me a signal on Radio 5, no problem at all.
Yeah, depending whereabouts you're High Green. Some are good spots, some are pretty good, aren't they? Alright, I was working up there about 4 or 5 months ago. Some nice spots up there.
Oh, well, I went out this morning in car. I took President Jackson out with me, top of Grenoside there. Had a nice QSO with someone in Germany who were booming through, and the conditions just changed all of a sudden. QSO.
Yeah, well, me and Alan have been down here for about maybe an hour. He phoned me up and told me where he was. And in fact, I've just come in actually. I come back from Sunday market. I've been over to Doncaster Sunday car boom. Just come back in, put radio on. It's been quite busy. You know, a couple of checks, a lot of hot streams were coming through. Just having a chat with Manfred over mobile. That was interesting. He's on his holidays, his vacation for 3 weeks. At the moment he's in Wales, topside Germany, going through Germany. And he's dropping down France and then going through round and down and around Spain. So I told him to keep popping in on this channel. He's in a Land Rover Defender. Seems as though he's got his all rigged up, so he's off on his travels, so that'll be interesting.
If he keeps bobbing in and out like. I think I was listening when you on about that with rolling about in disco. Yesterday there were a bit of a net on 27515. So me and lad, we went up to Old Moss there. They had a few QSOs and all that, but I was struggling with a fluctuating SWR. Anyway, it turned out that I should have had radio earth to body at car, because mag mounts don't get a direct earth, do they? With rubber boot on them and paintwork on car. Yeah, people don't realise you've got so many microns where the fella, so many microns where a paint and then top coat. So yeah, it's not it sticks obviously, but you know it's not metal to metal, is it? You need a proper earth, a jumper lead or something nearest point to where you can get it. So it's always out. And other thing as well is calibrating your coax right, you know, multiples of 9 foot of what you need when you're mobile. Not a lot of people seem to do that this day and age. So yeah, it's alright up there, almost. I Bradfield's a lot better. You're a lot more located, how can I put it, out in sticks. And you've got like an average height around you, you know what I mean? You're basically looking down on everything. But almost is okay, but not that you've been up high Bradfield anyway. We've been up. We went up last year. We were up on Strines with But it's funny you're on about that, like with line of sights and all that, because when we were in that car park at Moss, bang across from transmitting station, there was one of the lads who is always based at Matlock, Tango Mike 575. I want to get him about an S3 to S5. Normally I get him at an S9 at my home QTH. Anyway, we just went a bit further up, because there was another car park a bit further up, and it was just clearing this bit of Brower Hill. And just moving that little bit further uphill, it brought him in like nearly pushing 10 over.
That's the thing, you know, things where it all affects everything. It's like what I used to do as well. I used to have my big mobile station in the van, which were alright because it were a big Mercedes one wheelbase Sprinter. And I didn't have a mag mount, I just used to drill holes from the top, put an extra foot plate underneath so it won't metal to metal anyway. And I used to have radial systems underneath anyway. And then on back door, I used to have a great big earthing strap, commercial earthing strap. It was about 2 inches wide, 2 inch wide, proper solid copper strap, about 4 mil thick. And I used to have, same again, proper commercial 4-foot solid copper rods. Just to bang them into ground with the hammer drill. And you know, get a good you know, when I was working proper portable, you know, staying there for weekend and not moving. I was that portable pump up down on back at, well, on top of that, used to go on them swing downs where you could pull it out, you know, like a set of ladders, like BT use, and pull it down and then wind it up. So it used to be alright. But I tell you another thing that I found as well, if you've got, let's say you've got 4 square metres of metal on top of your vehicle, which you're not, but I'm just saying this for instance, and you put the aerial bang in the middle of the metal, you'll have the equal distance all the way around 360 circumference of transmit and receive. Now, as soon as you move your vertical aerial further back, so you've got more metal to the front, it then becomes slightly directional to that direction where you're pointing your vehicle. So that comes in handy, I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, because it changes radiation pattern, yeah. Because if they've got it square all the way around, equal, you get an equal ground wave.
That's it. Yeah, I used to do that little bit when I used to work Roberto in Florida. And other things as well that were good. Even though you've got glass as well in window, open your boot fully. But just make sure your aerials, you know, a good foot away from backing it, and so you'll bounce back on metal and bounce it forward. So that gives you an extra S unit or so as well, always comes in handy.
Sounds like you've been in this game a long time, you know what you're doing.
Yeah, well, I studied antennas, built all my own antennas for 55 years. So yeah, I've been at this game a long time now, yeah. And radios have never interested me, even though I've had just about every new radio on market. Which I still got some nice radios, but it's all down to antenna, innit? And if you can magic that out, you know, counterpoise above ground and how many radios you need and wavelengths and tuning coax and low SWR and blah 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 and phasing verticals and beams and antennas and stacking systems and it goes on and on. You know what I mean? That's the name of the game. Without that antenna, it don't matter, does it? You can have £10 million worth of radio gear. Without an effective antenna, it's going to do pretty much crap in it.
Well, before I sorted that SWR problem out, I got a 9-foot tank whipping car, which measured about 108 inches. Anyway, for what I operate on down on 555, 515 and all that, it needed to be about 102 point something inches. Anyway, I ended up trimming it, and best I could get it down to were just over a 2 on SWR, but I'm hoping I'm going to get out next weekend when I'm free. Obviously earthing radio out properly, I'm hoping to see it under a 1.5. Because you're going to perform a lot better on a quarter wave, aren't you, when you're out mobile DXing?
Oh yeah, we are no doubt. Well, most of my mobile aerials are obeyed. Base loaded coils, central loaded coils, normal 100% tank whips, all that kind of stuff. I've experimented them all. But basically the name of the game is you don't really want alt coils up, because it's what we call heat loss. It just warm up, especially when you've got a coil, like a base loaded coil that's tight, wound together. I mean, all these go on about these Stereo 5000s and all that. Forget it, you're just totally wasting your money. Totally wasting your money. Base loaded coil, it's a short coil, it's a tight coil, it's just an heat loss. If you can actually get an aerial at one wavelength to what frequency you're operating and on one band without no coils in it, then you're spot on. You're not going to get no much better. You know what I mean? But that's what a lot of people don't understand, the basics and statistics, how aerials work and what you need to do and what you don't need to do. It's magical. Like, I mean, I'm still learning after 55 years. There's always something pops up as somebody tells me, one of old geezers or somebody, you know. It's a learning curve at the end of the day, isn't it, man?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, now we're doing a bit. Hang on, I'll just turn my power down a bit because cooling fan keeps cutting in. I were researching them Wilson antennas other week, so I was thinking about getting one. I was looking at that Wilson Little Will. It says on the spec sheet that it's rated for 100 watts, so I thought, well, that's alright, because I'm not going to push it no more than 50 like. And I was reading reviews on it and all that, and people have only been putting like 25 into it, and it's been open circuiting, and they've took it to pieces when they're investigating. It's burnt solder out to coil, because it's coil's got that much induction, it's got that hot, it's melted solder, and that's like on 20-25 watts. So they're a load of rubbish. I see what that means though, they don't want more coils, does they?
No, we just heat loss. I mean, it's like it's basically like a boiler, an inductor, like your boilers. All that is a copper tubing, and it's formed in a 6-inch diameter, like a long spring. It's fed through fire, and water goes through that tube slowly, goes around and around and around coil. By the time it gets to the other end, it's heated up. But obviously, that's the same with RF. RF power. You'll shove any power down a certain coil. I mean, you can do it. I've done it myself. Them little infrared detectors. Where you point one of them little guns and you can see it on the little screen, it's warming up and it gives you temperature. I mean, I've got quite an expensive one for work, because I do a lot of damp proofing and all that type of work and what have you, with heat source and cold spots and damp and all that. And that's what I use on that, and I tested them on all different coils and Stereo 5000s, 4000s and what. And that's how I come across it, with heating up and inductance. And you ought to think temperature, you ought to think little coil at bottom warming up, glowing red. Now, I went back to my old base-loaded modulator. Modulator, it's got a long coil, but it's what we call space. It's wound very wide. You've got like an inch gap between each winding. If you're going to use some, you want to buy one of them. I think you can still buy them now. Or there's other ones. They'll call them Red Devils, because it's red at bottom. They're roughly the same design, aren't they? Base-loaded modulators, or them Red Devils. You want to use one, you want to use something like that. You don't want to use them Wilsons. They're even worse than Stereos, they are. They're all a gimmick. I mean, I think they're a lot more money as well, aren't they, them Wilsons, compared to stereo antennas. But like I said, these manufacturers don't gear all this information. It's just say, hey, this aerial does this aerial's got that gain, this aerial's got that radiation pattern or low angle takeoff. And it's a gimmick. People fall for it and they don't realise that it's basically a pile of crap.
I know exactly exactly what you mean. And as you're talking about modulator, I'm sat next to one now. I've got one. I've had this about 7 years. Never let me down. At minute, what's on top of the car at minute, what I've been using is a Solarcon 36 whip dialer match. That's only rated at 50 watts. So I bet I could easily burn that out if I turned power up.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a lot of home-based aerial as well. All that's a gimmick. You know what I mean? They just use like little caps, 50 volt
Capacitor.
caps in bottom. You know, they say, oh yeah, key down, maybe 500, CW 1000. Now, a 50 volt cap won't take no more than 400. You'll start burning legs out on it. Or same again, all this new stuff now, they're using low temperature solder. And I don't like that, because if you start heating that up, that solder will melt away. I mean, everything I've got here, everything's been modified. And that's, over years it's cost me a lot of money, but I use solid silver solder. I mean, a little roll of all of my shit is about 54 quid. You know what I mean? But you've got to use very, very high temperature to melt solid silver solder. But a lot of solder they